What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ here, back here again. Yes, with another Back to the Future old cartoon review. Today's video is about Rugrats, and let me say, the babies are here. But Rugrats is like one I arguably say is my favorite of the '90s cartoons, because Kenan and Kel is not a cartoon, but that's one of my favorite shows. It's about how many babies? Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil, Deal, and Kimmy after a few seasons. Basically, they get into all types of shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Angelica. She's the older kid. Not that old, but she's older than them all. They're all babies, but she's kind of like that. She bullies them in a way, to the point like basically like every time they do something, like she tries to get them in trouble. Sometimes it don't even work. You got one episode when Chucky went to stay with Angelica for a while, and I think the whole no. I think no, I know the episode she was trying to get I think she was trying to get I can't remember. No. It was Spike. She was trying to get Spike in trouble, but Fifi kept messing everything. It was basically kind of Fifi would do all the bad stuff, but she would try to blame it on. I know it's it's Fifi and Spike, I believe, or was it? Because I remember she kept trying to blame it on them, and then the babies had interrogated her to make her tell the truth, and she finally said that it was me. No, yeah, there you go. She was blaming the babies. My bad. She was blaming all the babies for all the type of stuff, like for eating the chocolates, for breaking the vase, and then Tommy be like, you know what, man, you ain't finna keep blaming us for your mess. You finna tell the truth, you know. Then you got Susie. She's like the complete opposite of Angelica. She's more kind to the babies, treat them with respect. You know what I'm saying? She's like, hey, she's like, Angelica, you ain't gonna come mess with the babies. They my friends. You know what I'm saying? Tommy's your cousin, but you don't treat him like a cousin, so you want to back off. You know what I'm saying? Um, an episode I do like is when they had Angelica was doing like a little dance thing, and she was playing Cynthia's song where basically had all the babies join in where they were dancing and jump. That was a pretty nice episode. Cause Chucky he had stepped into some ants and he started. He was like trying to dance to get all the ants out of his pants, and everybody else was copying him. Then you got Deal, which he was being the baby, the youngest baby. He always messing things up. Like when whereas the movies came out, which was the first debut of Deal, Tommy was like, man, I ain't. He was like, I don't even want the baby brother. You know what I'm saying? They kept trying to get rid of him, and then that's the one movie that made me cry. Cause when he got mad at Deal, and he had a little banana thing, and he was about to pour onto him and let the monkeys take him, it touched me. It touched me right there. And then you got Tommy's dad Stu. He's always creating these inventions for the babies. The only successful invention I remember was he created a reptile wagon, which they use in more the newer later episodes. Um, excuse me, but more the first season episodes, it was really more about Tommy and Chucky, and then Phil and Lil joined in because like Tommy and Chucky was like the only two that would get into stuff. With like one episode, Tommy had a boomerang, and he threw it, and it had went down into the basement, and so they had to go down there and retrieve it. Chucky, he was playing on his magic. He was like wee, he was jumping up and down, and he got caught. Like boom. That was funny because like Tommy, hey, he was coming for him like Tommy, get me out of here. They gonna call me Mattress Boy. That was funny. That was a funny episode. Which at the end it happened again when Tommy threw the boomerang back down. They threw it and it went right back down to them. Like, oh no, not this again. Personality wise, you got Tommy, which is more the adventurous, like, hey y'all, he's like the leader, be like, come on guys, let's do this. Chucky more like, I don't want to do this. He's scared. You know, like, I don't know about this, guys. It's not a bad idea. Phil and Leo, they always be arguing. They're twins. They always eat weird things like mud. They eat bugs. Like, really? They eating bugs. They eat worms, dog. I mean, it's a cartoon, but I mean, come on, man. Um, you got with Dee Dee. She always listens to Dr. Lipshit, which is their doctor. She don't do nothing for herself. She always get advice from their doctor and be like, oh, let's ask Dr. Lipshit. I'm like what the what? Like, hey, I know you're a doctor, but can't you do this yourself or something? Can you try to crack something for yourself without needing his help? And then you got Chucky's dad and his mom. They never explained what happened to her because of the Thanksgiving episode, which is another sad episode. They talked about his mother. I mean, they didn't tell what happened, but they kind of like showed her picture and all that. Chucky saw the picture, and then his dad was trying to hide it from, you're too young, obviously way too young to know what happened. But that was a good episode. I really like the Christmas episode. But there's a whole bunch of Christmas episodes. I think the one about I'm trying to think. Well, I'll come back to that, but I do like the episode when they went to Las Vegas. That was fun. I love that episode. Said no, hell. Said the vacation, all I ever wanted. Cause they went to, all that. So they went to Las Vegas, and again the babies did some shenanigans. Got into it, like they encountered these two tigers, cause they were these like ringleaders people, and it was like basically like the babies. I guess they were trying to free the tigers. And that was a really good episode. I really liked that episode. It was like a special, like an hour or so, or 30 minutes. It's like it was either an hour or 30 minutes. I really liked that episode. Um, you got, I guess they went to the Grand Canyon. One episode was just Tommy and Angelica and his parents. Um, this is just new. This is just old episodes. I'm gonna talk about like more of the newish, not new episodes because they stopped airing it. But I ain't talking about that new. More of the older episodes. Um, well, Chucky had a bug named Melville, and he treated it like a baby. Phil Little killed it and trying to keep it from like, hey, what I'm saying? It's okay, we can get you a new one. Like, no, man, I want a new one because I like who he was. You know what I'm saying? Um, the Hanukkah episode was pretty nice because two of them. I believe it was no, I think it was two. It was the one Hanukkah episode was their grandpa. Okay, they're Jewish. Well, yeah, their grandpa was telling Tommy and Eric because basically, not basically, people kept coming up to the they kept getting locked up in the room because it was locked from the inside. So every time someone overcome it, like, don't close the then door. And basically, their Tommy's grandpa, he was teaching them about the past, about Moses and everything. Let me think. Now I'm trying to think the Christmas episode. I like it, but I can't remember. Let me look at it right quick because I do. Dang, my bad. I pulled up YouTube. Let me see if I can find it because I can't remember which one this was about because this one not my favorite, but it was a pretty nice episode. And obviously they had a whole bunch of them. I like the one. Okay, this one's called the Santa Experience. This one, I think this one Angelica had to be good, or she's gonna get a whole bunch of love. She's gonna get a whole bunch of cold, ugly. So this is the episode when Angelica's mom made her first debut. That was a nice episode. Then the episode when Angelica thought she was gonna get a baby brother. He was really big, and he was trying to get rid of Angelica, but the whole time she was dreaming about that. Another episode is when Angelica, she's spoiled. She's really spoiled. And what she did was the episode that her dad didn't give her what she wanted, so she took him to court. And let me have it remove, wake up my computer. But what happened in that episode was her dad was dreaming as well, talking about Joe. Well, yeah, it took him to court, and he lost in a losing effort to the point. Yeah, let me think. I mean, there's a lot of rememberable episodes, and Rugrats is always one of my favorite. I hope they come out. I want them to come out with a complete series so I can watch it over again. But hey, if you like the video, click a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.